students. Today we discuss about one important JMNs and advanced concept, that is electric field on a electric field on a uniformly charged ring. So it is the topic. It is a J-mains and advanced concept. So it is electric field on a uniformly charged ring. So now if we consider a uniformly conductor ring up there, this is the uniformly conducting ring. So now this is the center of the ring, that is the O. Now some charges are arranged, positive charges are arranged on the ring, uniformly distributed. So here total charge on the ring is capital Q. Now you can find out the electric field of the point P at the outside of the ring from the distance between center of the ring and a given point is x. So here this is the axis of the ring. So now you can find out the electric field at a point P. This is the point P. Now so here the distance between center of the ring and the point P is x. Now the radius of the ring is A. So here A is the radius of the ring and x is the distance between the center of the ring and the given point. So now we can find out the electric field at a point P due to the uniformly charged ring. Okay. So now in this situation here small part is a small part of the top of the ring, then here charge is dq. Here charge is dq. Now at that point P, due to the charge dq, electric field is, its direction is in this way. So this is the dE. Here dE is the electric field due to the small part of the top of the ring. So that is the dE. So here it making an angle with the theta, with the x-axis. So here x-axis is the axis of the ring, that one. So it is along x-axis in this way. So now according to Pythagoras theorem, so here the distance between the small part of the top of the ring and a given point is root over x square plus a square. Okay. So now here these dE component is resolved into two components. One component is horizontal component along x-axis dE cos theta, and vertical component is dE sin theta. So here dE sin theta along the negative y-axis, dE cos along the positive x-axis. At the same time, a small segment, another small segment is this one, that is the bottom of the ring. Then electric field due to the bottom of the ring That one is DE. So here it is making an angle theta with the x-axis theta. So therefore this angle is produced. So here DE is resolved into two components. One component is DE cos theta along the x-axis. Another component is DE sin theta along the positive y-axis. Now here these two components are equal magnitude but opposite direction, then these two components are cancelled to each other. So this one cancel. Now electric field, net electric field at point P due to the uniformly charged ring is only x components are. Okay. Next one is, so now we can find out the D first of all. So here D E is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. Here charge is this one, that is the dq by distance between the small element, small segment to given point, that is the root x square plus a square. So here 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by r square. That means here r means root over x square plus a square whole square. So now this square root is cancelled. So therefore DE equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into dq by x square plus a square. This one. So this is the D. Now we can find out the net electric field at point P, that is total due to the total charge of the ring. So therefore we can find out this one. So this one, total electric field equal to integral of dE cos theta. Here cos theta is the, this one is x, this one is a. So here cos theta is equal to edge inside x by hypotenuse root over x square plus a square. This one cos theta. So therefore net electric field equal to integral of dE means 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into dq by x square plus a square into, here cos theta is x by root over x square plus a square, x square plus a square, x square plus a square. Okay. So now, so here equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into, so here x by, so here x square plus x square into root over x square plus a square means this one is the x, total is x into root x, that means x power 3 by 2, that means x square plus a square whole power 3 by 2 into surface integral of dq. So therefore equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into, here surface integral of dq is equal to q. So that is, here q is the total charge is arranged on the total ring. So therefore that is the q. So here q into x by x square plus a square whole power 3 by 2. So this is the electric field is arranged at point P of the axis of the uniformly charged ring. So that is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught qx by root over x square plus a square whole power 3 by 2. So now there are two important points are there. That is first point, first note point is first note point 1. For example, if given point is larger with comparable to the radius of the ring. So here given point, that is x, the distance between given point and the center of the ring is larger distance with comparable to the radius of the ring, then the electric field is so equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into q into x bar. So here x is greater than a. Now a square term is neglected. A square term is neglected. So therefore in this case a square term is neglected, that means x square whole power 3 by 2. Okay, 2 cancel. So therefore 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into q into x by x cube. Q into x by x cube. So therefore equal to, so here x cube cancel, 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into q by x square. So in the above equation is similar to the, so this one equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into q by x square. This equation is same as potential due to, that means electric field due to point charge. Electric field due to point charge. So next note point is note point number 2. If x equal to 0, that means the given point is arranged at the center of the ring. At center of the ring. Now we can find out the electric field. E center equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into qx by x square plus a square whole power 3 by 2. So this is the equation. This is the final equation of the point P due to the charged ring. So here x equal to 0. So this place is 0. So at the center of the ring, given point is arranged at the center of the ring, electric field due to the charged ring is 0. Okay. So these are the very important note points. Note down.